Hi, I'm Cheryl Petty. I'm the Program Officer for Eastern Oregon. I'll be talking about tips for submitting a competitive grant proposal. There are 3 sections in the application. Section 1 is your space to share narrative information about your organization and the work you do. Section 2 asks for organizational details, such as contact information and fiscal sponsorship. Section 3 asks for your proposed budget and fiscal sponsorship documentation, only if applicable. Throughout the application, there is a one-to-one connection between each question and the scoring rubric we use to identify the most competitive applications. We encourage you to review this rubric for examples of our scoring criteria. You can find this on our website under 2024 Fall Community Grant Program Guidelines, page 13. Trained reviewers will use the review criteria as a starting point for scoring and evaluation as they read applications. The information you provide will determine fit with the program priorities. These tools are provided to support and guide your process and allows us to clarify what information we are looking for in our review. We highly encourage you to use the criteria to determine what is the most critical to share. While you consider whether to apply for the community grant program, please take a look at our list of what we do not fund. The application questions on the program overview on our website include examples of competitive responses from past applicants. These are some of the components from successful applications. Examples provide a clear demonstration of your organization's ability to meet the needs of the population you serve. We recognize every organization is in a different place with their ability to meet the needs of diverse communities, but we ask that you please be genuine in your response and tell us your story. This can include past successes, strides you're making, as well as the challenges you faced. Examples include strong and unique relationships in the community served and are clearly described. We're looking for tangible examples of how the community served is engaged in roles that are ongoing and influential within your organization. Competitive responses show that your organization has strong relationships in the community and is well positioned for success in carrying out the proposed activities. Proposals are influenced by members of the community served. We'd like to understand your process for listening to the community and adapting your work based on their feedback. Competitive responses will describe a well-defined process of feedback collection and will share specific examples of how you've used feedback to adapt or modify your approach. The timeline is a fit for the grant cycle. We award funds in November, and grant funds must be expended by the following November. Activities or projects cannot begin prior to the award date. Your budget is detailed and complete. The following slides outline details of budget expenditures and revenue. We are asking for 2 budget numbers: your overall annual operating budget, including all operational expenses, and your proposal budget outlining what you are asking us to support in this application, including the details such as those listed in this slide. We are also asking for your budget revenue sources as listed in this slide. Note this is a sample template. You are free to submit your own budget template outlining this information. Thanks for listening to this overview of how to write a competitive application for the 2024 Community Grants Fall Cycle. We hope this supports you in submitting the very best application.